Hey guys, Brian from Boas here. I'm really fortunate to have an amazing collection of different locality boas, and today I wanted to show you guys just a few of the beautiful boas that I have under my care. And I wanted to start off with a Sarem Red Tail. As you may know, Surinams are kind of like my bread and butter as far as species I work with. She's kind of not holding still for me today, but this is a beautiful female. This is a 2016 born animal from the Prometheus bloodline. This is one of the daughters from Prometheus's original litter. And this female is now 8 years old. She was definitely a standout in the litter, although there were lots of standouts. This one stood out in particular. I just love her peaked symmetrical saddles and very high contrast. Just a gorgeous looking animal. This one actually has not bred yet for me. I had her paired up in 2024, but it didn't take. Not exactly sure what happened. Sometimes you just don't have the compatibility. So I'll probably try breeding her next year with a different male, see if that has a better result. Or she might just not be ready. You know, sometimes these true red tails don't breed until they're quite a bit older. You know, 8, 9, 10 years old is really not that unusual. But great looking animal. Hope to have some babies from this one in 2025. Next we'll look at another true red tail, this one from the country of Peru. This is a Pucallpa locality, Peruvian red tail, born here in 2020. And this was a holdback from a litter I had back in 2020. Really beautiful female. You can see her beautiful golden coloration, the high contrast, and she's really starting to get some nice musculature. She's a little antsy today, so hopefully we'll put her back in a sec here, but really nice looking animal. So she's not quite ready to breed. She won't be breeding in 2025, but possibly in 2026 I'll have her paired up when she hits about 5.5 years old. But she's looking real nice, probably about 5.5 feet or so. And real beautiful muscular animal, a Peruvian red tail from Pucallpa. Next we have an animal that's not a true red tail, but it's every bit as beautiful. This is a Colombian Boa from Branchia. Not a boa constrictor, a boa imperator. But honestly, I think I like these guys even better than the true red tails. And just beautiful, beautiful colors, high contrast. Look at that nice long brick red tail. And this particular female, she just glows with color, almost kind of an orangey strawberry pink color. Really beautiful. This is a 2020 born female that my buddy Michael Beach bred, and I've got a trio from him. I really have enjoyed watching them grow. These guys grow quite a bit faster than the true red tails, and this female is actually probably a little bit bigger than most of the adults from what Michael tells me. This one is about 6 feet or so. Michael tells me a lot of his adults are in the 5-foot range. So this one I think gets ready for breeding, and I'll probably pair her up in 2025, you know, this upcoming breeding season. But she's been putting on the weight. I've been feeding her a little bit extra, getting her ready for breeding. So she's looking a little chunky now, but she'll lose the weight as she hopefully puts the reserves into producing some really nice babies. But just love these animals. They're really beautiful looking, really enjoyable to handle. The top, one of my top locality boas, the Branchia Colombian Boa imperator. Next we have a Dwarf Island locality boa. This is a Locality Boa, originating from a small island off the coast of Belize. This is another one bred by my friend Michael Beach up in Portland. And this is he's about 10 years old now. This is a adult male. He's about 4 feet long or so. Quite muscular, but in a much smaller package than, for example, a true red tail. And this guy is a proven breeder. He sired the litter that I had this year. So some of his babies are available now. And I just love the steely gray coloration that these animals have. They got that nice crisp white belly. And they have mostly saddles, but also some striping, really cool patterns. And this guy has litters that have lots of different variability as far as the physical description. Some of them have nice uniform saddles. Some of them are partially striped. But I have quite a few different animals, you know, the babies that are available now. So check out my Flickr page if you're interested in a Colombian Boa sired by this beautiful animal. This is a great species to work with if you don't have a lot of space, but you want the full-bodied boa constrictor experience and a more manageable pint-sized package. The Colombian Boa originating from Belize. Next we have a beautiful dark boa. This is a Longtail Boa or Boa Imperator longicauda. And these animals are great because they undergo this really cool metamorphosis in color. When they're born, they're quite light, but they acquire more dark pigment with every shed. And by maturity at around 4 or 5 years old, they're really, really dark like this one. You can see just how dark she is. And if you've seen the pictures of the babies on my Flickr page, you know they look quite a bit different. But the babies will look like this after they reach maturity. And this female actually had a really nice litter for me this year. One of my largest litters ever at 23 babies. And the babies are doing great. Some of them have already been shipped to their new homes. I've got quite a few available if you're looking to get a long-tail boa like this one. And this gives you an idea of how they'll look as adults. And you can see the babies on my Flickr page. The link is below the video description. But these longicauda boas are a great species to work with. They've got a lot of really devoted followers. They don't get that big, about 5 to 6 feet. And they're really easy to keep, easy to breed, beautiful to look at. Just a great locality boa that comes from northern Ecuador and southern Peru. Also known as the Tombs Boa, the Longtail Boa, Boa Imperator longicauda. I'm going to end the video with another really beautiful dark locality boa. This, of course, is an Argentine boa. And this animal is a young adult male. He was born in 2019. I haven't bred this guy yet. I don't think I've had him in many videos either, but really beautiful black and white male. This guy is now probably pushing 7 feet. He's a pretty big animal. And I have another male from the Max Pink bloodline that I've been using in my breeding trials. This guy's ready to breed, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have Argentines paired up in 2025. I have a female who it's been 2 years since she bred, but I don't think she's quite ready. And I'm going to stick this guy back. He's getting a little crazy. But I hope you enjoyed this look at these beautiful locality boas. Thanks for watching. Shoot me any questions you have and enjoy your boas.